Hello again, whiskey friends. So today I want to talk about a whiskey that no one else is talking about. And the thing that bugs me most about this is that it's actually in contention for my whiskey of the year. So let's break it down and let's discuss it. All right. So the whiskey that I'm talking about tonight is the new Riff Malted Rye Sherry Finish. So the one that came out before this was the 6-year Malted Rye. And this got a lot of hype. People like this one a lot. But then this one came out earlier in 2022, and then no one talked about it at all. Now, the one that was released last year, 100 proof, 6-year, at the time, arguably the best thing that New Riff had released to this point. When it comes to this one, so once again, 6 years, got the finish on top of it with the sherry finish. But then this one is barrel proof, 112.7 proof. So this was available via New Riff's Whiskey Club back in the spring. And the moment it came out, I was really excited for it because it's a sherry finished barrel proof version of something I already love. And the moment it hit my lips, it was just love at first sip. So I'm going to break it down here. Let's pour a little bit of the sherry, and then we'll do a comparison back to the 6-year rye. All right. Cheers, everybody. So as I'm sniffing on this one, bear with me. I found out that my computer isn't quite good for the Premiere Pro yet. So I'm going to do a custom build so I can actually edit this stuff later. But for now, you get the raw, unedited version of this thing. So with this one, we'll go through, we'll break it down on the nose, we'll break it down on the palate, what I like about it so much. But in contention for my whiskey of the year. All right. Cheers. Let's get into this. So I think what I like most about this one is the amount of fruit that I get off the nose. It's raspberry. I don't get raspberry very often. Some strawberry preserves, some cherry, and it's all wrapped around a dark chocolate. God, I love that. Gosh. On the taste, I would almost describe this once again. Raspberry preserves. If you were to go and get a malted Oreo milkshake, it's like that, those type of flavors, the dark chocolates, the cookies and cream, but it's got that malted taste to it. Man, I love it through and through. Still, the raspberry notes. That's what I keep coming back to, is the raspberry. It's got the malt funk to it, though. So if you're not into malt, let's say you're not into Chattanooga, not into Driftless Glen, I mean, some of those things that are higher malt, maybe this isn't your thing, but man, if you like something like the Old Forester Rye, God, I love this so much. I'm just gonna do a little sip again. I don't really want to talk. Let's just sip this thing. Oh, little orange peel on that one. It's once again, it's the fruits on this, ranging from raspberry, cherry, strawberry. Now I'm getting citrus notes. It takes me for a ride every single time I drink it. I mean, I'm usually into the sherry finish anyway, but man, this one has a piece of my heart. So going back, I mean, we got the 6 year, and I think more of you have probably tried this one than the sherry finish. But do a little comparison here. Man, that one's really good too. The baseline notes are somewhat the same. It's the fruit that's missing. So that whole malted milkshake Oreo concept still there. The difference in proof I can really feel. That one's really good too, though. See, I think that's the thing. Like the baseline 6 year malted rye from New Riff is just really good. So then when you put it on top, having the sherry finish and having the barrel proof release, I mean, that just takes it to another level. Get a little bit of the orange note there as well. It's more of a blood orange, though, on the regular 6 year. All right, let's go back to the sherry. This one, I just want to drink this one all the time. I mean, I'm just recording this video as an excuse to drink this, by the way. Oh, gosh. It hits me. It hits me in my soul. So, if you have a chance to sip this, I mean, I highly recommend it. It is a absolutely beautifully balanced whiskey. And I think the whole reason I want to make this video and share the word on this one is I want New Riff to make more of it, because I actually think this is the best thing that they've ever made. And if no one's talking about it, why would they make more of it? So breaking this down, so retail wise, I think with the Whiskey Club, it was like 60 and maybe $70. If you go out on secondary and you find it that way, these aren't marked up. $80, $90, they're good to go. And they are worth every penny of that. So I highly recommend that you go out, you find one of these, and then let me know your opinion. If this is in Whiskey of the Year contention for you, am I the outlier? I don't think I am. I want as many of you to try this as possible, though. Best thing that New Riff has made yet. All right. Until next time. Goodbye, whiskey friends.